Hi, my name is Brie Ekpo, content creator. I live in the UK with my family. So I'm glad to introduce to you once again WorldRemit app. I've been talking about this app for some time now. If you are a follower of my platform, this app recently enabled me to buy my retirement home in Nigeria. If you are Nigerian and you send Naira to your Nigeria account or to other people in Nigeria, this app enables you to send money very quickly. It's fast, it's efficient, and their rates are very competitive. So it's very easy to use. Just download the WorldRemit app. Just have it in your phone. You saw sometimes all these little change, £100 here, $100 here, $1,000 here, $200 here. It all adds up. Just they send them. They go for those projects where they do for Nigeria. Before you know, it all adds up, and they say a little drop of water makes a mighty ocean. So some of you now won't be they follow me, know my journey of building my retirement home, which I just did with the help of this app. So download the WorldRemit app today. Their rates are very competitive. Use my discount code and keep sending money for those projects in Nigeria. It all adds up and you'll be able to achieve what you want to do in Nigeria. Remember, Ilela Bosimioko. So keep sending your money. Keep doing those projects. If you want to send money to your family, your loved ones, download the WorldRemit app today and keep sending that money to Nigeria. Check. I'll send it. I'll send it to you now. Yeah, I'll send it to you. Check. Just check. Hey guys, good evening. Welcome back to my channel. Hi, beautiful people. How's everyone doing? Welcome. Good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back. How are they? I appreciate you guys for joining in. I did say that we're going to talk about this. I wasn't sure if I could do it today, but I just say, you know what? Let's just touch on it briefly. Cruise, they always sweet when the gist is hot. Hi guys, welcome. Can you hear me? Yeah, welcome. We want to talk about actor Ninolowo. His name is Ninolowo. How would I describe him now? He likes fitness a lot. He's always in the gym, carrying those, pushing those machines and carrying those weights, buffing up his shoulders, his abs and his always working on himself to look good. So as you guys know, welcome everybody. I salute you. He separated from his wife not too long ago. He was the one that announced that marriage don't end though. Wrote and posted it on his Instagram page about how the marriage is over and all that. He needs to move on and all that. Okay, so the story of this man, this actor Ninolowo, is his marriage is kind of is all in the public domain because he tends to post a lot about his marriage. Okay, so yesterday I was making a joke and I said that we all know his love language now. I was kind of being cheeky, but it's true. Guys, give us a thumbs up. We know his love language now because holding hands now be love language. Oh, before I forget, I'm forgetting something. I don't want to forget. Yesterday we had one mommy in the studio, and I was telling you guys about how one mommy did a Christmas carol, did a Christmas song for us last year. And true to that, before I woke up this morning, I saw that one mommy has sent me a Christmas carol that he made. So guys, who is in the studio? Let me see. Rebecca, how are you, sis? Are you okay? Jinx, are you guys? Should we play one mommy's? Let us play it first before we get into the show. While we are waiting for people to come in and join, share the video. Please give us a thumbs up. So we're talking about Nino B. Makanaki is the one we're talking about today, who recently got into a new relationship. And the reason why we're talking about it is because of the reaction from online in-laws. Online in-laws are not playing at all. Before we even talk about online in-laws, let us first of all enjoy um uh our brother. Eh? Let us enjoy his Christmas song that he has made specially. He made it specially for me. And you would think that I will not love my one mommy. One mommy. Oh my goodness. I can't love him less. Let's enjoy the Christmas song first.
One more time, please. It is a Christmas time. This is a Christmas time. It's the Remembrance Day. The Remembrance Day. The birth of our Lord Yehoshua. You've been so cheerful and delighted. This is a Christmas time. Silent night, holy night. This is a Christmas time. Always bright, always shining.
If you are enjoying the Christmas song, make sure you give us a thumbs up. One mom is entertaining us. See, she can dance. See? Can you see this dance? One mommy.
Dear brothers and sisters in Christ, let us rejoice, relax, celebrate, and praise His holy name.
You see? Funny, I'm not to pass this one. You see?
Let's rejoice. Let's relax.
He's a very happy person. Can you not see? Dancing and recording himself, doing Christmas songs.
Let's celebrate. Silent night, holy night. This is a Christmas time. Always bright, always shining. This is a Christmas time. Silent night, holy night. This is a Christmas time. Always bright, always shining.
Always shining.
This is a Christmas time.
Woo! Eh? Love. See all the love and all the stars. Silent 9 stars. Wow, mommy. Thank you. See? Can you see that? Put your hands together for one, mommy. Yay! As he was dancing and singing, I was thinking, is it freestyle? Or did he compose it or it's just freestyle? All I know is that last year he did Christmas song for me. This year he's done it. So, 3 gbosa for one mommy. Gbosa. You do well, one mommy. Thank you for entertaining us. Guys, give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the one mommy's performance. Before we get into the show, give us a thumbs up. One mommy, you do well, oh. Thank you. But this one no still absolve you. Say make you no take care of your children, no. You have to. You know, say that one, me and you no go agree. I will continue to remind you. You still need to find a way to send money to your children. You must do it because it's your responsibility. God will bless you. He will provide for you. He will give you a way to reach out to those children so that they will know that you didn't abandon them. He was dancing, no man of prestige. One mommy, are you trying one mommy? One mommy is my person, no, my personal person. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, we enjoyed that. Okay, give us a thumbs up. Imagine, Temilade. You see, I'm an artist in my close circle, my close circle of friends. If only he will listen to me. If only he will listen to me. Uzo will not be upset if he listens to me. Uzo is very, very upset with him. Even one mommy listens to me now, Uzo will not be upset. He will send money. He must. He will. He will. God will provide for him so that he can provide for them. Thank you so much, one mommy. Okay, so we are here to talk about Nino B. We're talking about Nino B, the Makanaki. The gym lover. So recently he stepped out and posted a video of, okay, the first thing he posted was, let's first show the first thing he posted. I'm going to do this very, very quick because I am tired. He posted a picture of his new girlfriend. Although I don't know the young lady, but I think they say she's an actress. Yeah, but he did post her. This is the first I saw. He said, please visit her page and support our own guys. Please visit her page and support our own guys. Survey link in the bio. God bless you. Yeah. And then he put her name there. Yeah. And the social media people, in-laws. Social media in-laws. Social media in-laws, they are not playing at all, at all, at all. Hey, they are not playing, no. They were so mad. Let me read a few comments to you. Yeah. How they were taking this. So this is the new girlfriend because he's finally come out now, holding her hand like he was holding his wife's hand that year. Her name is Damilola Adegbite. She's not that, maybe she's popular, but I didn't know her. This is the first time I'm seeing her. Okay. I've never seen her in a movie. I don't watch Nollywood movie like I always tell you guys. I only watch the Yoruba ones once in a while when I have the time. Me self na TV, so now people they watch me. I know they watch people like that. Anyway, now you come post am say make people follow her and online in-laws they went mad. They went crazy. Make I read some few comments. The first person there said, Lucy said, how do men who have grown-up kids suddenly fall out with their mothers and start flouting other women? I wonder how the kids feel about seeing their father doing this. Okay? Because online in-laws will always have an opinion. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Nothing. Creamy lady said, but your wife fine past this babe now. Abi, now eyes they pay me. Anyways, we are not following her. The reason I even followed you was because of the way you adored your wife and your kids. But now that you've shown your true colors, I don't fear you. Online in-laws they are taking this divorce personal. Another person say, I beg, what's his ex's IG handle? I want to check something. The father boy said, why should we support her? How is she supporting us? Oh, and somebody was querying them there saying, are they even dating? Did he tell you that they are dating? And then one of the online in-laws had something profound to say, and this is what they said. This person called Chi whatever said, you don't enter another relationship, you go soon rush come out. Your wife hasn't even said anything. She's just taking her time. She doesn't want what happened to your in your previous marriage with you to repeat itself. What a mature lady. And another person said, so new relationship don't start. I fear human being. Human being. So I can tell you that of all the follow her when Nino B was trying to sell. I don't think he was selling. Mm? Yeah. I don't know her. I didn't say she's not an actress. I just said I don't know her. They say she's an actress, but I don't know. I don't know all Nollywood actors and actresses. Okay? I said I don't know her. I didn't say she's not an actress or that she's well known. Some of you know all of them. I don't know all of them. I know the pioneers. Someone like Essential and all those ones, I know them. But all these new ones, I really don't know them. Okay? So they finally stepped out this video. A few of you shared it with me. Actor Bolanle Ninolowo shares lovely video of himself and his B actress Damilola Adegbite. And some of you on this platform reacted. Rita, I dey always see your post on social media. You know the thing about Instagram is that when someone follows you, when you check any post on the other blogs, their comment is what you see first. So our own Rita here said, so quick. If somebody said he will move on quickly, we wouldn't believe it, because those videos about how he was all lovey-dovey with his ex-wife, and now he's wowing this love. Chai, women, go love yourself first, though. This is exactly, it's almost a replica of the videos he used to make with his wife. The only difference is the woman on his side. This is how they used to hold hands. They will go to the gym together. They will walk in the woods. In fact, the ex-wife will jump on his back. He will carry her, and social media will be doing oh, oh my God. But it is what it is. People always feel like they have an opinion about other people's life, but at the end of the day, social media is not real life. And these actors or whatever, celebrities, are real people and they have lives. So they got to move on. But the thing that a lot of people were querying about this is that why bringing it on social media so soon? Okay. Somebody said, if a man moves on quickly after a breakup, trust me, he was cheating with the person he moved on with before breaking up. So I think this is what a lot of people were feeling, that, okay, nigbawo sigbawo. When did this start? It was the timeline. If you ask me, now who I go ask? I don't know the timeline, no, my people. But I think a lot of people were uncomfortable. That's the word I can use. They were uncomfortable with the fact that Bolanle recently announced that he was divorcing, and just a few months later, he's holding another woman's hand, doing the same kind of work. The one that is spending a lot of people is the same kind of videos that he used to do with his wife, that a lot of online in-law used to be saying, oh, So holding her hand and marching down. Of course, they are an item. Uzo, why do you think they are not an item? They were in the gym together. Let me show you a picture. And people were contemplating, are they together? Are they not together? Yeah, they were working out. You know, he likes women that are fit. He used to work out a lot with his ex-wife. Yeah. So she was with Damilola was with another actor again in the industry. I think he's a Ghanaian. His name is Chris Atto. I didn't know that. They have a son together, as a matter of fact. Okay. So that picture on my left-hand side is the picture of Damilola and Chris Atto. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he's a Ghanaian actor, right? Yeah, he's a Ghanaian guy. They were an item. I don't know if they were married, but they had a baby. They had a son together. And on my right here is Ninolowo with his ex-wife. Is it me, or is there a striking resemblance between Damilola and the ex-wife? I think they look very much alike. I'm looking at them and I'm like, okay, he definitely has a type. They were married. Okay, somebody said that they were married. So they were married. She was married to Chris Atto. They got divorced. I see. So it's a case of two divorced people hooking up now, right? So Damilola was married to Chris Atto. They share his son together. And Bolanle was married to his beautiful ex-wife, and they had two children. Yeah. So it seems like a case of two divorced people who have found love with one another, but online in-laws are not pleased. They are not pleased at all. Hmm? Somebody said that they were married but divorced shortly after having their son. Okay. They divorced. Chris cheated on Dami, allegedly. Uzo said, she's been divorced for years. She has been divorced for years. Okay. Is there a timeline to when people should move on when they are divorced? Do you feel like there's a timeline? Because some of these things, yeah, I just feel like if they didn't bring it to social media, we wouldn't know, right? The only reason why we're talking about it is because of this video. Because people were speculating, right? Are they together? Are they not together? They saw them together in the gym and all that. But it was when he finally posted this video, the confirmation was that, okay, Bolanle has moved on. He's got a new bae and they're an item now. And of course, social media in-laws, they are not pleased. So I'm wondering, is there a time like, why are people upset though? Why are they upset? I don't understand why people are upset. He's no longer with his wife anymore. They moved on. Has he done something wrong? Or is it the way is it that people are brokenhearted from the love that they've perceived that he shared with his wife? And now all of a sudden they are seeing another person. Do they feel like this is cheating? I don't know. I'm sharing my link, guys. If you have something to say, why are people so upset that Bolanle has moved on? If they are both divorced and he's with someone else now, why are they not happy about it? Because if you see the comments, so a lot of people are thinking that maybe he was cheating with this lady before his divorce. Remember his wife said something, but I think it was our brother Beno, that did a video about what the wife was saying. Because remember, the wife didn't say anything all through this whole, everything that's happened with the divorce and everything. She never said a word. It was Bolanle that came on social media to post that he's divorcing. It was Bolanle that said he was not treated well. He was the one that has been crying on social media. The wife has not said a word. But she did post a song that I think our brother Beno did a reaction to that song saying, the lyrics of the song were saying something about how, you give them all, they take you for granted, cheating continuously and all that. Why are people feeling this way? Honey babe, do you know why people are feeling cheated and feeling so angry that
because a lot of a lot of us, not me personally, have invested in a relationship.
yeah,
I don't understand, because personally, everybody should just mind their business. Me personally, I think there's been some crossover, because I give you my own experience. When I divorced my husband, I did not meet anybody until until I got the decree absolute. Then I decided that I will be in another relationship. Like I said, it seems kind of cagey. I remember, no, I know Dami from when I used to watch Tinsel ages and ages ago. She, like I said, she's been divorced years ago. But it seems kind of weird how they now decided to go on social media. I think it's some kind of dig at the ex-wife. But as I said, we don't know. But me personally, if you ask my opinion, until you're legally divorced, as far as I'm concerned, if you're with someone else, just it's cheating.
so people are feeling that the ink on the divorce is not even dry yet.
No, I don't know how long it takes to be divorced in Nigeria, but I know in the UK it takes a while. It can take a while. But for me, if they've been legally been divorced, then it's okay. But the question is that he could have been checking her while he was still technically married. So there is some kind of gray lines. I personally think that if you have any integrity, you should not be seeing anybody until you're legally divorced. But like I said, I'm from the opinion, and I've said it before you keep jumping from relationship to relationship, you need to pause, take a step, reflect. And I think it's just going to be, to me, this ain't going to last, because it's like, as you said, the ink is not dry and you're already checking an ex-woman. You've not even reflected on yourself. And this is the mistake classic that we all make, where we're jumping into relationship to be relationship. For what? Sit down, be on your own, focus on your children. Must you be in a relationship?
Yeah, I think that part that you said now about the children is something a lot of people were not happy with because he's got grown children, right? So why
Yes.
are you bringing this woman and holding hands and coming on social media the way you did with your mom,
It,
knowing
it's
that
to
your
pepper
children
his,
are going to be watching this so
yeah,
soon?
yeah. It's to pepper the ex-wife, and for me, it doesn't make anything else. That's my conclusion, because, like I said, you came on, you came crying all over the place. This is the reason why you're divorcing. You went from interview to interview. So I think he's a social media person, has no maturity at all, because you have not learned from your last relationship. Stop going on social media. If you want to be dating anybody, that is fine, but stop coming on social media. But I think this is who he is, and it will continue. But for me,
I,
it's very.
I think that some of these celebrities here, they really crave attention.
They got
Remember?
no common sense, Auntie B. It's not about
Yeah,
attention. They're stupid, because you're
yeah.
a grown ass, crafty old man. You've got children. You've been married before. And it's like you've not learned any lessons at all. That's just my opinion. You've not learned any lessons at all. Someone is saying it's publicity stunt. Really? He
Yeah,
needs to be that
publicity for
relevant
what?
that he needs to do something stupid like
It's
this. If it is,
possible. You
then I
never
feel
know.
sorry
That's
for
a
him.
possibility, to be honest. Brad Patrick is saying most time it is good not to rush into another relationship after
Thank
a
you,
divorce.
Brother Patrick.
You
Yeah,
need to recap and learn from your mistakes. Sometimes
exactly.
therapy for your own good.
I just think that it's really untasteful that literally you're jumping into another relationship, because it's like it seems to me you've not learned nothing at all. You're going from relationship to relationship, and that's what us, talking in terms of, that's what we do. And then we're looking at everybody. Why am I on my 10th marriage? Why am I on my 5th marriage? Why did it not work? Because you've not given yourself enough time to reflect
Learn,
and learn.
learn from your mistakes.
It's just but okay, Cece's addressed and said, please let his ex-wife come out. Well, yeah, but the thing is, why, to me, she shouldn't come out. Personally, she shouldn't. Two wrongs don't make a right, in the sense that just because he's coming out on social media doesn't mean that you should as well.
It's how she's managed to keep it very, very quiet all this while, though.
Yeah,
You know,
I
there
think
are just some women like that.
yeah.
I don't know if you saw it today. I saw it on social media where Mercy Aigbe went on The View, those ladies, and was saying how she found love again with a married man, and
And she has,
that
wow.
that the man has enough love for both her and his first wife. Okay, so some of these celebrities here, someone like Messi is obviously a very shameless person, zero shame,
Mm,
because this man, oh God, this man is somebody that you knew while you were married, you were friends,
mm,
okay? You even knew the ex-wife. And to today, that woman has not really said much. I keep telling her, I say, you need to at least say something. She'll say, no, she's
mm.
not ready, because of her children and everything. But
Exactly,
Messi Aigbe
exactly.
had the audacity to go on national television to tell the whole world how it's, because to people like this, yeah, it's all
Mm.
about the Benjamins, okay? It's about the
Yeah,
money.
keeping up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. So if
it's
it's
about
about
being
money for
relevant.
them, I don't really care. But when it has to do with something that hurts another person, that
Yeah,
is
yeah.
where I have
It's
a
about
problem
it's
with it.
it's about having integrity. This is still the mother of your child. And even if you are dating someone, must you flaunt it all over social media, knowing that she's going to see it, or someone related to her is going to see it? So this is what I'm saying, is being distasteful and disrespectful. You're still connected through your kids. And for me, a lot of these people, sorry to say, in terms of they should know better, they don't know better.
No, they don't. They only
They
care
don't,
about
as you know.
spending and making money.
Yeah, your kids are
That's why a
seeing
lot of
this,
people
you
are saying
don't
this is
care.
publicity stunt. Publicity.
Mm.
Publicity for what? What are they
You
selling?
see, Auntie B, if you're saying it's a publicity stunt, that makes him even more low. Because if it ain't true, why would you do this? It makes me even disrespect him more if it is a publicity stunt. For who and for what? It's unnecessary. For me
Mhm.
personally, like I said, if they are generally dating, definitely there's lines that will blurred, because it's like if you've been divorced, I don't know how long it's been divorced, you're already flaunting. That means you was checking her maybe 3 or 4 months or 6 months before. So definitely he was technically married, and I'm all about honesty and integrity. You can divorce and meet
Flexibility.
someone else, but do it in a tasteful, respectful manner.
Mm-hmm. If it's publicity, knowing that he's got kids that are going to probably see this, does that make
Yes,
sense?
yes. He doesn't care. And when I got, like I said, when I got divorced and everything, obviously it was a bit toxic initially because there was issues in terms of how we took it, because I obviously initiated the divorce. Well, eventually we had to realize that it's all about our son. And what I'm seeing from this is that he doesn't care. He's not bothered about the kids. Sorry to say, like some Nigerian men, once they divorced their woman, they don't think about the kids. That's the woman's problem. I'm moving on with my next girl. And for me, you need to understand that those are your children. Everything, your children are your priority. Even when you enter a relationship, you think about how it affects your children. This guy is not doing that.
Definitely not doing
Yeah,
that.
I mean, he's been,
He's holding
CC
another
saying,
woman's hand and
yeah,
doing
yeah,
exactly
CC
what
saying he's divorced, yeah, but the issue is that how long before you're now flaunting someone on social media? That means you've been dating her, seeing her before. So there's definitely for me some kind of blurred lines. Then no one can tell me any different. No one can tell me any different. And I think that if you're gonna move on with someone, do it in a decent, respectful manner. So there's no question. Fair enough, we're just the online in-laws, but at least in terms of your children, your ex-wife, you're doing it in a decent manner. So your children are not traumatized.
Yeah.
For me, I don't understand how you're divorcing today and in a week later you're dating someone else. What kind of
Holding
rubbish
their
is that?
hand and matching on social media, the
Can you
same
imagine?
thing.
Exactly. Who does that? That just
Exact
seems to
same thing.
me.
This is exactly, the thing that really made a lot of people pay attention was that it's the exact same thing how he was holding his wife's hand. They
I
used to
know,
work
I know.
together.
This is her 2.0. Basically, it's a clone, as far as I'm concerned. He has a type, which we can see. But my issue is that you have the right to meet someone else, but do it in a respectful manner because you have baggage, ex-wife and your children.
If it
That's
was
all
the
I got
wife
to
that
say.
did this, are we going to be having the same conversation?
Hmm.
If it was the ex-wife that is seen with another man
If it
now,
was the ex-wife, it would be even more. They'd be slagging her off left, right, center. Trust me, even though she has the right to be with someone else, it will be a completely different thing. Obviously, we would assume that if she is moving on with anybody, she would do, she's divorced now. She has every right to do it, but there hopefully would be no question of timelines, because I assume she would do it in a respectful manner, that there's no question of her seeing, was she seeing this gentleman while
yeah.
she was technically divorced?
So
As
that
I
brings
said,
us to the issue of this social media, why people feel the need for them to validate themselves and bring their relationship on social media.
because I think
Obviously,
it's
I don't
about
know
being
how long they've
relevant.
been seeing each other. Now she's in our face. You are telling us that you are together. Then, if it
She
doesn't
is.
work out, what happens? You start to explain again. Is the need
Yeah,
for you to always,
another interview.
yeah, that's another long
It's,
story
it's,
again. You have to explain again what happened, why you broke up, and then you get someone else again, you bring them on social media. It's too much.
and this is what I totally agree with you, Anthony. This is what I'm saying. He needs to stop bringing his business all over social media. As you said, we can't stop anybody. You can check who you want. You can be dating 5 or 6 different women. You don't have to go on social media to tell us. Go about
Yeah.
your business and go about your relationship. But you're coming onto social media, so you're giving us to me, you're giving us a green light to now obviously question it. And my issue is that if it breaks down again and it doesn't work, what you're gonna do? Go on more TV shows for more interviews and start crying?
Yeah.
It just looks stupid and very immature. Do whatever you do in your house, mind your business, and stop flaunting your nonsense on social media. I doubt if this relationship is even gonna last.
That's the second time you're saying this. Why are you saying that though?
Because I just believe that you've divorced someone. Has he sat down and has he healed? Has he sat down and reflected on himself? No. He's just jumping from one relationship to another. The ink is not even dry on the divorce, and you're checking another woman. That shows to me, maybe I'm wrong, someone can correct me, that you've obviously not dealt with your past relationship. You was married to this woman. You had children with this woman. It can't be that easy for you to move on. Or am I being naive because he's a guy?
Yeah, there's too much explanation that needs to go on if it doesn't work out. Okay, that's why I have more respect for people who just They keep their private life private.
Yeah, it's all about, like I said, anything you want to do, just do it in a respect. Do what you want someone to do to you. That it's all about that for me. And I feel that he's always on social media, doing this, doing that. He's doing exactly the same thing, like you said, as he did with his ex-wife. I think that if you got, stop going on social media, do your relationship in your house or wherever it is. And
I
at the
think the
same,
relationship is his selling points. I think he realizes that a lot of people see him as a lover boy. So he's this idea of romance, what women want, all this, holding hands, going to the gym, going to have dinner, going to nice restaurants, traveling, because it's all about packaging themselves and selling themselves as a brand, right? I think Ninolowo understands that. And he
I
wants
understand.
people to talk about him.
I
That's
understand that,
why.
Auntie B. I understand that, Auntie B. If he was single and didn't have kids, then you can do whatever branding you want to do. But there are children there that are seeing all of this, and obviously it's going to affect them. And I'm all about the kids.
Yeah.
You don't matter. It's all whatever you do. The first thing you, I'm not saying I'm Jesus or anything, because I have, I make mistakes. But it's all about, what I'm saying to you, all about the kids. Anything you do, how does it affect my kids? And I don't see that in anything that he's doing. He's just doing what he wants, and he's not thinking about the consequences of how this affects the kids. That's where
Yeah.
I'm coming from.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. Well, thank you very much for
Thanks
your
very much,
contribution,
RGB.
honey babe. I
Thank you.
appreciate
Have a good
it.
evening. Thank you. Bye
All
bye.
right. Enjoy your weekend.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah. Michelle is speaking my mind. Michelle is saying he's enjoying all the attention he's getting. He's here for the attention, not the lady in concern. Well, I don't know about that. Michelle, the last bit you said about, yeah, I definitely think that Ninolowo enjoys the attention. Okay, because to them, all these celebrities, actors, and entertainers, whatever, attention is the currency that they need to trade. It brings money to them. Okay, so for instance, if you go on his page, you will see that um he will post normally, he will get like maybe 300 or less likes and comments. But I tell you, that video that he was holding this lady's hand, he's got 10,000. You can see that people are interested. So it's like they know what people are interested in. They know what they're going to post, that people will jump on it. It's just like when I think he's finally rested now. Yol and Isimili or Idimili. Is it Idimili or Isimili? I don't know. Yol and his Idimili. They had that. They knew posting a video to the point that they started doing a reality TV and start acting like they are quarreling and fighting just to get the attention. So yeah, sometimes they do things like this to get attention, maybe to make themselves stay relevant, to make people pay attention to them because they want to sell markets. Remember, the way they make their money apart from the acting is by, brand giving them, commercials to do, influencing for companies and brands and etc. So that's important to them. And you need to be relevant. So that's why I see why some people are saying they might not even be going out, they might just do this because of attention and all that. But I'm thinking, will Bolanle go to the extent of holding this guest's hand and bringing all this attention to himself just because he needs just because he wants people to look at him, just because he wants to sell markets? I don't know. I don't know. The year is coming to an end, and the economy is not smiling anywhere in the world. People are looking for ways to make money, so they gotta do what they gotta do, right? Hmm. I don't know. You're saying, what's you're saying? You're saying I'm sure some ladies wouldn't mind he came passing by to them. I don't understand. What are you saying? I'm sure some ladies here wouldn't mind. He came passing by to them. Your English is giving me headache. Retype that before you come and call my ladies out, okay? Get your English straight first. Ibrahim, what are you saying? Ibrahim says self-centeredness has no cure. Narcissist personality disorder is evident here. No baton. You don't diagnose him. Ibrahim, you diagnose Ninolowo already. Somebody said that narcissist is the word, the most misused word in the history of English language in this year. Narcissist. It is well. Mm, it is very, very well. I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, people have their lives. They will live their lives. Obviously, two divorced people, you can see. She's much more refined now. She's cleaner now. This was Damilola with her ex-husband. This is Bolanle with his ex-wife. Two divorced people coming together, to find love again. It's not such a bad thing. But a lot of people will have questions about, you know, and that now say narcissist is the word for 2023. Which year was that word? That word that Will Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith used. What was that word again? I can't remember that word when she was defining her relationship with that her son's friend. Now that was that year. I can't remember the word now. Oh dear. Yeah. So it is what it is. Two divorced people. But the thing about in online entanglement, thank you. That was the word I'm looking for. Entanglement. It was the word that year. Entanglement. She said that they were in an entanglement. Jada. I heard that the book didn't sell. What happened? You didn't buy the book? Okay. So this is it. Two people, who people think they are the ideal, whatever relationship goes that you think we will have, and everybody love him and his wife. They used to, I'm sure a lot of girls were fantasizing about having such a marriage, having a man that will hold your hand. That holding hand is very serious. Holding hand, going to the gym, traveling together, dressing up, going for dinners, going for lunch. Yeah, it is an idea. Okay, it's an idea, and people can package an idea and they'll sell it to you on social media, and you take it as your reality. But it's an idea. Trust me, everything on social media is an idea. Okay, it's just an idea. Social media is usually, not real. A lot of what you see on social media is not real. Packaging lo ba de. Packaging lo ba de is an illusion. Yes, so an illusion. But a lot of people eat it up. Do you know why? They eat it up because it gives them a sense of satisfaction. It makes them forget their own life for a minute. It makes them, when we used to read these romantic books back in the days, we're reading Miss and Boom, reading Barbara Taylor Bradford, we're reading Barbara something, Daniel Steele, all these romantic books. Do you know, as kids, even though we knew that those books were fiction, in our minds, we internalized it and we wanted it to be our reality. It's the same thing as social media. Anybody that has ever binged on your romantic novels, the way where people they vex, also, I don't even understand the anger. The way people are vexing, why you they vex? They vex. The way they came for Bolanle, Jesus. The way people came for him, you would think, it's fantasy. Yes, it's all fantasy. But a little bit of fantasy is good, okay? Because it gives us an ideal, in a superficial level, what is possible. But reality is different from fantasy. Once in a while, even whatever age you are, you like fantasy. You like something that, It takes you away from reality and it just gives you that. That's why we like romantic novels and romantic books. If you ever like any sitcom, those of you ladies love those. We love those. What's it called? Um, rom-com, where you watch a movie. Is always the prince charming will come and sweep the princesses off their feet, and it always has a happy ending. They are not real, my people. They are not. Reality is harsh, but from time to time we need those fantasy. But please and please, I'm begging you, don't dwell too much on those fantasy to think that that is how marriage and relationship is. Okay? No, it's not. The reality of marriage and relationship is that it is harsh. You wake up every day, sometimes you don't even want to be with that person. You're wondering, what am I doing with this person? It's not like that. But I think Bolanle gave, he and his ex-wife gave social media in-laws this, picture of fantasy, marriage that is so sweet. Oh, beautiful, perfect kids, a boy and a girl. Oh, perfect. They were traveling, they will be in the US, they will be in Nigeria, they will dress up different outfits. We all want that, right? Okay. So I think that's why people are so angry. They will never forgive him for that divorce. They hold him responsible for the divorce. Adewale, how are you, darling? Do you think, am I right? Or why do you think people are so angry with him?
Good evening, Auntie B. How
Good
you
evening,
doing?
dear. Mm-hmm.
I think people are angry because they're emotionally invested in this marriage,
Yeah,
and I just want to say, you guys, please relax and don't take it seriously. What he did isn't surprising. That's his. In English, there's a word called stitch. Like that's his MO. That's what he's known for. The buff guy who's
yeah.
also romantic. Who cares who holds his girlfriend's or his wife's hands? They
Yes.
walk around. That's what he's known for on
That's
social
his
media.
selling point. That's his market.
Exactly. That's part of his brand. So when he gets into a new relationship, he's obviously gonna do that. And I think that he has been divorced from his wife long before they brought it to social
Before they
media.
announced it. Yeah.
Exactly. I don't think because he cares so much about his kids from what I've seen on social media. I don't think he would do something to this point where his kids are going to be angry about it. Something tells me that his kids already understand the dynamic. Because I think his kids are raised partly in the US and in Nigeria. So this divorce situation is probably not new to them. He must have sat them down and discussed it with them. So I don't think he's doing something to, he's gonna get his kids angry or anything. I just think he's just doing his thing. This is how he makes his money, basically. Because I don't know if you've heard, they don't really make a lot of money in Nollywood. There isn't much money in Nollywood. So he needs to do
I started
this.
once upon a time, they didn't believe me, or people were arguing with me that there's
There's
money.
not a lot of even the actors you see on Netflix. When you go check their paycheck for that movie in Netflix, you realize it's not a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. Even the Netflix rated actors and actresses, they need to do other things. That's why a lot of them are social media influencers. They influence brands, they're ambassadors. They do other things just to,
Yeah.
keep
Yeah.
up with the,
Yeah. Yeah.
celebrity
Nollywood gives them
standard.
the visibility, and then
Exactly.
that opens the door for them to do other things that will fetch their
Exactly.
money.
It's not like the you know not Hollywood or the movie industry in the UK. They don't really make a lot of money because before Netflix came, the industry was struggling from piracy. A lot of people don't go watch their movies in the legal way. They pirate the movies and on all that stuff. And we don't have like a good system in Nigeria. So they don't make a lot of money from the movie themselves. It's just a way, the movie is just a way to give them that visibility they need. So this is his market. This is how he feeds. This is how he takes care of his kids. So he has to do it. So I just don't want us to take it
Do you think
seriously and
it's
say,
real, or it's just a stunt? Like a lot of people are saying that it's marketing strategy.
I don't even I for Ninolowo, I don't even know what's real and what's fake anymore.
Do you
I
know
think
what
it's
happened,
one
Adewale? Let me tell you something that happened. when he announced his divorce, a few weeks after he announced his divorce, he did a live stream on Instagram with a company in Nigeria, and they were talking about artificial intelligence and all this AI tech and how to get into tech and all that. I was very, very interested. I saw it briefly. I was busy, and then I said I was going to go. I wanted to send it to my son to have a look. And then I went back. You would not believe it. This guy had deleted that video. It was not there anymore. I looked and looked his page over and over. The video wasn't there anymore. This was like, I think it was a brand deal where he was talking to the owner of the company. I don't know what happened, but it was very, very weird to me that the video was gone. So these actors and all these celebrities,
his followers are not interested in that. I'm sorry to say.
They're not interested in going into tech.
Nah, that's not what they're there for.
They just want to They just want to marry. They want relationship.
They're there for, like, we Nigerians. Someone said this a few days ago to me. We Nigerians, we like the idea of love and marriage. We're so invested in it. So when we see something like married as bubbly, we are always, there and supporting it. And if it goes wrong, we all go ballistic. And we're like, what's going on? How would you do this? Like, you guys should just relax.
And he said he's got nothing else to do but walk around in gym clothes and flex muscle. Lights, camera, action.
Exactly. That's how he makes his money.
At least leave him alone. No, the man wants to be fit. Don't you like fit guys?
That's how he makes his money.
You know, you people that are looking for tall, dark, and handsome. He's trying to be tall and
I mean,
not so dark,
if he's looking like Israel, the guy we talked about yesterday, you guys
Adewale, that's taking it a bit. That's a stretch. Israel, no.
I'm just saying.
No,
I'm just saying.
I'm not going to agree on that. Israel has zero.
It's just the truth.
You know, after I did the show, I saw all the posts. Somebody sent it to me. I think it's an Obodo fan that sent me everything. Israel was insulting his in-laws. No, come on. And he kept saying, I don't mind. I say, you are a shit.
No, I'm not talking about Israel's character. I'm talking about the looks. I'm saying if he looks like Israel.
Does Israel have two pack? Israel doesn't have one pack.
That's what I'm saying. That's the comparison I'm making. That if Ninolowo looks like Israel, no one is going to be following him the way everyone is following
I thought you said it's like Israel. Okay, you are saying if he looked like Israel.
If he looked like Israel,
okay,
he wouldn't get the following he's getting right now. That's what I'm saying.
I see. I understand now.
If he's not doing all this extra thing, the gym, the lady by his side, his shoulders up high.
He's a lover boy. You can tell that he's a lover boy.
Exactly. Exactly.
I think if he puts even all that gym going is to attract ladies. There's no two way about it. Most Nigerian guys that work out is because they want to attract women.
It's a lot. Gym is not easy. It's a lot of commitment.
Mm-hmm.
That's his social media personality. That's how he makes his money.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just relax and let him do his thing. I mean, I'm not.
Somebody said, Ruka said, Adewale is right. He's the gym version of Israel.
They're around the same age group, but they look
version of Israel don't collect.
So let's all relax and let him do his thing because he has kids to feed. They're older now. I think his daughter is probably in college or something. He needs to pay the tuition fees, and it's not cheap. So that's all I want to say, Auntie B. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much, Adewale. Adewale say, if he was looking like Israel, that all these ladies will not be running after him. Oh my God. Israel don't collect though. Woto. Now, he's a Casanova. Casanova and lover boy, they are the same now. You know what the women want now? What do you think? If you check all his followers, most of them are women. No, but there are men that like him, because I remember that one of our brothers here, Brother Ben, is always talking about about how he admires him, how he likes him. I think he has a man crush on him. Oh dear. Anyway, what it is that at the end of the day, what we can learn is that social media is not real life. These people like Adewale said, they create an image for themselves where they go to whatever they are selling. Okay, they know their audience wants to see it, even if they are not buying, they are attracted to it, and so they keep giving you more. Yeah, they keep giving you more because this is something that especially young people they look at it, they are aspiring to perspire, right? Mama kuna calm down. When you marry, you go no say not be so marriage be not be to hold hand up and down. But marriage na real life. You go yeah we. At that time you go no say Nino B. What is Nino B? All this holding hand. Why me and my husband know the whole hand? Why my husband know the hold my hand? You know say when real life, nobody is think of holding hands. Nobody is thinking of all those romance. But it's good to do romance, sha. Romance is good. Women love romance. And that's why a lot of women follow him. But whatever anybody thinks, social media people should calm down. They should be calming down. All these social media people, their own wahala going to work for you. Why are you so vested in, so you invested and vested and incorporated in somebody else's life? That you cannot separate it now from your own, like kilo coin. Oh, they shock by. I don't know. The guy, they did to the extent that he had to, when he posted the video, was like, he said the hateful energy, too pricey. Love doesn't cost a thing. Love, peace, and light. So all of you that are saying that maybe is just a stunt, is whatever. Okay, I have a picture to show you guys. Well, he did say that love does not cost a thing. So he told us his love. He's telling us that it's love. So we're not just making it up. He's the one that is telling us, "Pay love does count. Love doesn't cost a thing." Yeah. This is part of the marketing strategy for all the online in-laws. That's why they are so angry. Online in-laws. Online in-laws. You see? Can you see that? Hey! You see the now bicep that they call her, the back of hand. What did they call back of hand? I don't know the name more. Now bicep that they call that one. It's in her front. I don't know what did they call her. After working out, the sweat is just in the right proportion. The muscle is just in the right proportion, and the picture is just giving. It's giving. I remember when I leave Bolanle, in the back of hand. I don't know what to call her. Motemi. Na bicep that they call that one. I mean a tricep. I don't know. Is it tricep? I got it. It's triceps. Okay, Eshegoni. Thank you for the Oyibo. Now yam. I mean an issue. Make I tell you one G's before I go. I'm leaving now because now weekend I want to rest. When were they small? Back home when we were young, when we were small, my brothers, again, I had one particularly very, very annoying brother that is always looking for trouble. He's a troublemaker. Anytime he sees a woman with very hard leg, that kind of leg where they be like this, Ninolowo hand. So, those kind of leg when they go so hard. He used to call them yam. He used to call the leg yam. Yam leg. Oh my God. We will sit down for front of our house when the girls are passing by. We'll be calling them yam leg. Yam leg. But now muscle. It's muscle. Yam leg na muscle. Oh my, some girls they are their yam leg. If they use on you, they go finish you. Oh my God. I bet when I live in all the way alone, no. Everybody know what they do more. I don't know say Igbo girls left the chat. I don't know. Igbo girls have yam leg. Are you sure? Tricep and bicep, it is well. No wahala. Online in-laws, what you need to know is that real life is different from social media life. You see these people, they're not job that they do now. They package themselves so that you guys will be attracted. Okay. Ninolowo did so many photo shoots. He and his wife, now so photo shoot that they do when they were together. They go take picture, they go package, they go do on dates, they go restaurant in America, in Nigeria, everywhere, all for the gram. Okay, this Nigeria that I went to, the hotel that I stayed in Abuja, I was tired at some point. Every time I'm coming in or going out, I see people doing photo shoots. Influencers, I see some small quick girls there where they do influence when I think they are social media influencers. I don't know them. They are doing like the people will literally go and hire a crew. The crew will have photographers, they will have makeup artists. So you see lights, different lights. They take picture when they take can't deceive now for social media. So that is what is going on in this day and age. So you guys just know that social media is not real life. Everything na packaging. Packaging ni Photoshop, show photo, whatever. It's okay. Now markets, everybody is selling something. So you just face your own life. Pray that God will do your own for you and stop being oversensitive and carry all the way with all these triceps and biceps. Everybody, I was all right. Last. Oh my God. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I hope you enjoyed tonight's show. Give us a thumbs up. I'm back on Sunday nights. Okay. I have a very important, serious topic I want to talk about on Sunday night. We are going to be talking about parenting. One of my friends said I should talk about this video that was trending today, or was it yesterday, where this girl was recording her mom when they were having an argument about spirituality and religion. How many of you saw that video? And she kept saying, the blood of Jesus, I cover you with the blood of Jesus, I bind you, I demon, this, that. And the girl kept saying, take my name off your this thing. Did you guys see that video? I want to do a reaction to it. We want to talk about parenting adult children. Yeah, we do a lot of parenting here. But this time, let's talk about parenting adult children. When your children are 18 and above, how do you relate to them? How do you behave in a way that you will not become the person that is being recorded to post on social media and your child is calling you a narcissist? We said narcissist is the word for 2023, Abby. Yeah. Let's talk about it because there's a lot of lessons that we can learn from that video. I'm going to do a reaction to it on Sunday night, so please join me. Let's talk about parenting adult children in the abroad because this parenting thing is not easy. It's not easy at all. It's not easy. May God help us. All these obodooyinbo children, may God help us. So may God help us. It is well in Jesus' name. African parents, some of us are not very flexible. Okay, we are not very flexible at all. Yeah, but there's a lot to learn in that video. They were arguing about the girl said she's spiritual. I don't know whether the mention of spirituality, I think the mother did not understand or something and just got really, really mad and started banding her, calling her a demon and all that. She's 25 years old. I think she's living at home. But we'll talk more about it on Sunday night. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate you. Give us a thumbs up. I'm sticking to time now. I'm getting very, very disciplined with time. I don't want to do sit down, do all those plenty hours anymore. Things have changed. 1 hour, we're out. 1.5 hours maximum, we are done. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Man of prestige. Spiritual sounds like demon, right? Yeah. There's so much to learn there. Yeah. We let's unpick that video on Sunday evening at 7 p.m. GMT. Thank you so much, everybody. Give us a thumbs up and I'll see you on Sunday night. Have a good evening. Please subscribe, like, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't liked this video, one mommy did a Christmas song for us at the beginning. Uzo, did you see that? Did you see that? Oh, thank you so much, one mommy. God bless you. I'll see you guys on Sunday night. Have a good evening. Remember to download the WorldRemit app. Send money to Nigeria for your projects, for your family. This is a season to be benevolent to your loved ones. So WorldRemit is the app that you need. Have a good evening. I love you guys. Bye-bye. Hi, my name is Brie Ekpo, content creator. I live in the UK with my family. So I'm glad to introduce to you once again WorldRemit app. I've been talking about this app for some time now. If you are a follower of my platform, this app recently enabled me to buy my retirement home in Nigeria. If you are Nigerian and you send Naira to your Nigeria account or to other people in Nigeria, this app enables you to send money very quickly. It's fast, it's efficient, and their rates are very competitive. So it's very easy to use. Just download the WorldRemit app. Just have it in your phone. You saw sometimes all these little change. £100 here, $100 here, $1,000 here, $200 here. It all adds up. Just they send them. They go for those projects where they do for Nigeria. Before you know, it all adds up. And they say a little drop of water makes a mighty ocean. So some of you now won't be they follow me, know my journey of building my retirement home, which I just did with the help of this app. So download the WorldRemit app today. Their rates are very competitive. Use my discount code and keep sending money for those projects in Nigeria. It all adds up and you'll be able to achieve what you want to do in Nigeria. Remember, Ilela Bosimioko. So keep sending your money. Keep doing those projects. If you want to send money to your family, your loved ones, download the WorldRemit app today and keep sending that money to Nigeria.